thinking that you've lost when you've won. Recently, I was watching the Olympics, the 100-meter race, which is one of the signature events of the Olympic Games. And what was interesting is the race came down to a photo finish. Noah Lyles actually won the race, but he actually thought he lost the race, got off to a bad start. And actually, when he ended up at the finish line, it was a photo finish. He began to compliment the guy that he thought who had won the race. And it took the judges a few minutes to determine who was the winner. There were other runners whose feet had crossed the finish line before Noah's did, but Noah's head and his torso crossed the line before theirs did. The rules in the Olympic game, in the 100 meters, in any track and field race, is that the torso and the head has to cross the line before the feet. He found out very quickly that he was not the loser, he was the winner. Sometimes in life, when we look at other people, we think that God has passed us by, or we think that God is not paying attention to us. We see people oftentimes doing things in a manner that is not decent, that is not kosher. We see them doing things that are perhaps clandestine or underhand, and it appears as though that they're getting away, and it appears as though that they are winning. And here's what I want to leave you with. You have to continue to run the race according to the rules of God's standard. Here is the reason why. Because God is the judge, and he determines the winners and the losers in life. He determines whether or not we are abiding according to the tenets in which he has established. And if we honor him, he will in return honor us. So a word of advice, when you see people who are oftentimes flowing and it appears as though that they're going beyond you, going faster than you, don't get caught up in that. The Bible tells us that we are to run the race that is set before us. And we're to keep our eyes on the author and the finisher of our faith. Run your race. You are a winner, even when it appears as though you're losing. I pray this word today gave you strength for the journey.